My mother-in-law said, your BIL needs his rent covered again, pushing her phone across our coffee table. $3,000 by Friday. She was talking about my husband David's younger brother who supposedly couldn't work due to a back injury. The whole family pitched in monthly. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone contributed to keep him afloat. David and I covered the biggest chunk since we both had good jobs. I understand, David said quietly, already reaching for his checkbook. Same account? His mother Patricia barely looked at me. Maybe if you didn't waste money on unnecessary things, she said, eyeing our new couch, you'd have more for family obligations. I wanted to scream. That couch was from a garage sale. Family comes first, his father added. We raised you better than to be selfish. What they didn't know was that David had been recruited by a tech company in Singapore 8 months ago. The package was insane. $300,000 base, housing allowance, driver, international school for future kids. We'd been learning Mandarin through an app at night, secretly getting our documents ready, selling things one by one on Facebook Marketplace. David made them promise to keep quiet until we figured out the logistics. My parents will sabotage this if they know, he'd warned the recruiters. Give me 9 months. The family group chat was constant guilt. Photos of his brother looking sad. Messages about how hard their retirement was. Patricia even started a GoFundMe that she shared to all her church friends about her disabled son abandoned by society. Every Sunday dinner was the same performance. Tommy's physical therapy isn't covered by insurance, Patricia would announce, if everyone just gives a little more. David's sister Linda would transfer money immediately, always with a prayer hands emoji. 3 weeks before our flight, David's phone exploded at midnight. Patricia was sobbing. Tommy's being evicted. We need $15,000 or he's on the street tomorrow. This is life or death. David sat up. $15,000? How is he that behind? Don't question your mother, his father barked through speaker. Just handle it. I need to see the eviction notice, David said. The line went quiet. Just send it. I need it for the bank withdrawal. 20 minutes later, a blurry photo came through. David zoomed in, then started laughing. Actually laughing. What? I asked. He handed me the phone. The eviction notice was dated wrong, had misspellings, and the landlord's signature looked like a child wrote it. The next morning, David didn't go to work. Instead, he drove to Tommy's apartment complex. Tommy answered the door in his gym clothes, fresh from a workout. Your back seems better, David said, walking past him. The apartment was immaculate. New furniture, gaming setup, guitars on the wall. David, what are you doing here? Funny thing, David said, taking photos of everything. Your landlord says you're paid up through next year. Showed me the receipts. Tommy went pale. David opened the fridge. Meal prep containers, each labeled with Tommy's expensive trainer's logo. This the same trainer from your Instagram? The private one that costs $400 a session? That's not. You don't understand. The landlord also mentioned your girlfriend, the one who stays here 5 nights a week. Mom told us you were too depressed to date. David's phone buzzed. Patricia again, asking about the transfer. Call them, David said. Tell them I know. They'll kill me. No, they'll just have to actually budget. The family dinner that Sunday was special. Patricia had invited everyone, cousins from 3 states, church friends, even her boss, to celebrate Tommy's recovery. She'd posted on Facebook. Halfway through dinner, Patricia stood up, tapping her wine glass. We wanted to thank everyone for supporting Tommy through his journey. David stood too. Actually, I have an announcement. Everyone turned. Sophia and I are moving to Singapore on Tuesday. Permanently. The table exploded. Patricia's face cycled through confusion, rage, then panic. You can't just leave, she shrieked. What about Tommy? What about your obligations? Tommy's doing great, David said calmly. Saw him at the gym yesterday. His deadlift form is perfect. Linda dropped her fork. The gym? His back healed months ago, maybe years. He's been working under the table, has a girlfriend, just bought a motorcycle. Patricia tried to speak, but nothing came out. David pulled out an envelope, thick with cash. This is the last money you'll ever see from us. $10,000. Use it wisely. His father lunged for it, but David pulled it back. Actually, Linda, this is for you. For all the money you gave while raising 3 kids alone. Linda started crying. We left during dessert. Our flight was in 36 hours. The last text from Patricia just said, how could you? David responded with a photo from our new apartment balcony, Singapore skyline sparkling behind us. Linda messaged separately, Tommy just got a job at Walmart. Miracle recovery. We laughed about that for weeks.